Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to take you step by step how to use our email sender. Our email sender is easy to use and configure your SNTP credential. Let's jump into my computer, let me show you around. Come with me. This is your sender dashboard. Here we have a email SNTP tester, we have SNTP manager, we have data manager, template manager. This is where you compose your message, and we have setting here. After setting, we go to campaign manager. Campaign manager is where you send all your email out. So we need to start with the SNTP tester so that we can log in our SNTP or configure our SNTP credential. To get you started with it, you need to configure your SNTP by clicking SNTP tester. You can see all the form we need to fill. And because I host my email on Namecheap, where I create multiple email accounts at once, and I can just go to my Namecheap account. Here is my email server. I can click email account to start creating email to load my SNTP. You can see all the list of email addresses I have created, and I can still create unlimited here to be able to send mass email. Save your password on Notepad because we are going to use it later to configure to run the SNTP. I'm just going to paste my password here and continue to create your account by clicking create account. Your email server will create you fresh email account on your server. And this is a demo 7, find demo 7. This is the email. To get my SNTP of this email address, I just have to click connect to device. It's going to bring me to this page. This is the SNTP credential and both IMP MAP credential. Start your SNTP configuration. First, take your username, then head back to your SNTP. First, we need to add our username, fill it on name and the from email and login email address. So now we settle the left side. The right side is just press it because we need our host. Your host is a domain name.com. This is your host. Your domain name.com is going to be your SNTP host. And the SNTP form is the sender name. Sender the name you want your recipient to see when they receive your email. My name is Solomon. Remember, we put our password on Notepad. Go there and get your password. Press your password. This port SNTP, because of webmail, we recommend 587, and we are seeing it here 587. If you are using Gmail, you can do 465. We have our own hosting server. We need to do 587. And now you have to test. Click test. Before you test, make sure you add testing email here. You can see recipient email option here is where you test to see if you configure your SNTP correct or not. So when you add your email, you want to send me this testing message to see if it's going to land on your inbox or spam, then you just click test. And you can see our SNTP went successful. I'm going to click OK and save it. Successfully save. It's automatically going to add, click save to finish. And here you can see the list of SNTP account load. I have more than 5 SNTP account to send message at once. To add new one, click plus again. Add new SNTP, but I'm good to go with this 6 SNTP I've configured. Next step is to upload your email list on our sender. How can you do that? Go to data manager. On data manager, you can see all my list here. I can view and you can see the list. And I can import list direct from my computer by clicking plus button. When you click plus button, you can name it. This one is demo 7. I can go to my computer and we need to find email list on our computer. And go with this demo set because something is inside. I'm just going to click save. And you can see here, demo 7 has 27 email on it. To view it, you can see how you structure your email. Make sure your email is on one line. Use an email. If you don't know how to get new line on your email list, put all your email list here. For an example, I can just open my file manager and find any email list that I want to filter out. You can see the email is, I verify this email, but it's not short. To clean it up, copy everything here and take it to email extractor light, this light, paste it here. And here in separator, just choose new line before you click extract. Click extract, separate all your email, clean it up and give you the right highlight, copy, return to notepad, delete everything on the notepad and save it. You can read more 7 so that I import it on my sender. Going back to import this email list. So this is our email list. To import it, click plus button and name this demo 7 because I have 7 already. You can see my demo 7 email list here. Now you can see demo 7 email list have a 68 email on it platform. Now we learn how to import your email list on our email sender. Next step is to compose your message. Go to template manager, email template manager, and click. When you click email template manager, create new, you can see all the message you create. Create new account, click plus button and name it demo 7. Remember the account subject line. You can compose as much as you want. If you want HTML, you can always click use HTML here and everything can switch to HTML. Now we are good to go. You can add attachment by adding attachment here. You can delete your attachment by clicking delete. Click this save button here, this icon to save our email. And now you can see demo 7. The email template name is demo. So how can we send message to this email we import and using this to send a message? Go to our campaign manager. Your campaign manager can see everywhere is empty. I never send any message. Just click plus button. You have to click mail list. This is the email list you import. Remember the email list you want to send the message. You can see my demo 7 that is the 68 email list that I import. Demo 7 to show you. I can go back to manager to show you this is data manager. And you can see my demo 7 is 68 email addresses, people that I want to send message right now. After you write it, you go to campaign manager and click plus button. Select your email demo 7. Make sure you remember the right one. After you send email, delete your email list so your system will be free and easy to use. If you're importing new email every time, you can send and delete. And here you can see our email message template. You can click select our demo 7. But if I want to use all the SNTP at once, I can click enable SNTP server rotation. And this quote here is a rotate between SNTP server. After each email send, like I say, each server have to send 2 email before they drop for another server to send. This one can send 2 email and give access to this one to send 2 email, give access to this one to send 2 email, give access to this one. This is how it will be rotating. Before you click OK, you need to click this setting icon. When you click setting icon, you can see all your server here. You need to push them to selected server. Right now, if you do it, this ones on top here will not be participating on sending your email. So you need to push it down to selected email so that they are going to be used. And now we selected it, just close it. They are already in use of this rotation, so they are going to be sending. Just click save, and now we are good to go. Once I click start button here, going to automatically start sending those 68 people message, but I'm going to do it by clicking start. Here you can see our message started sending. I want you to know something. When any of your SNTP stop going or you start receiving false message that your SNTP is not going, let's go to SNTP manager, retest or edit all the SNTP by clicking edit and add testing email here. Before you send any list, test all your SNTP to see if there's working or if there's an issue. If there's an error, make sure you did not include that SNTP that have stopped sending on your sender list. You can see this one successful. I can do the same thing by, let me just copy this email and close. Successful. Do all of them before you send your message out to make sure that all your SNTP is going. And anyone that is not going, you can always delete it or deactivate it. You can resend test and you can see all my SNTP is working. So no need of this again. Let's go back to our campaign. You can see we have sent 2 message out of 68. It's not something you can click once and send 68 people message at once in a second. That will flag your IP. That will tell your email server that you are a spammer, that you are spamming people. There is a spam going on. How to check if our message report is sending successful? You can see our email is successful deliver to one account here. this is where all your email delivery is going to be appearing. So how can you set this delay limit so that your message will be going slowly after you click send? This machine can start sending from now to even tomorrow, depending on how you set your delay. And how can you set delay? Go to setting. In the setting here, you can do custom. I do my own 5 second, 3 second, and 20 second. And you can always also remember to enable this domain verification and the SMS. Also, always remember to enable these features here. But if you don't want to play game with this feature, you can just click drop down and do basic. We recommend basic is slow. But if you want custom, you can increase limits. You can decrease. You can increase 15, 51. You can do 21. You can do 10. So second to wait after every email sent, you have to wait 10 seconds before you send message again, and you can wait 3 seconds after every 20 emails sent. So after I complete this 20 email, the server have to wait extra break of 3 seconds before it continue again. The more you raise it, the more better you get high email delivery. When you finish, just click save. It's going to interrupt my sending. If I click save right now, so you guys are seeing how our email is taking slowly. I hope this video solve your problem. And if you don't know how, if this video is still confusing you that you really don't know how to navigate around our sender, you can go to our SNTP page. This is the SNTP page where you can download this email sender. And here you can study how to start process of getting your license from us and how to configure your license and your dashboard and all the features we have here. You can see here how to configure your email. In this short video here, so here you can see send from name. I say, and this short video show you how to configure SNTP, and this one it can show you how to compose your message. Here you can SNTP manager, how to add new SNTP on your SNTP manager, and you can see how to import your email list by clicking mail list manager. You can see all the arrow pointing the features you need to click to make sure that you are in right hand. And here you can also see how to import your contact from your computer to your email sender successfully. You can see all the demo yourself. And here you can see how to compose message by clicking template manager. And from here you can see setting of a delay, how you can delay your SNTP so that SNTP will send message like a normal human being, not like a robot. And here you can see your campaign manager, how you send your message to your mail list. The price is 5,000 naira for 6 months subscription for USDT and BTC if you want to use the sender. So I hope this video find you well. If you want all these services, if you want to get your license key now, just click live chat here. Once you click live chat, it's going to direct you to our WhatsApp so that you can chat with our customer service. And they are going to give you your license key when you send them your payment screenshot right away.